I would be a very happy trader if I can be completely wrong with the analysis I'm doing now. This is what could happen, and I'm not saying it will happen. So retracement back to retest this halfway mark. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another trading day, and today it's all about crypto and crypto and crypto bouncing hard off support levels after a stunning liquidity run. So what now? What's next? So let's run through them. I've got a few of them up here just to show you a basic principle, and the principle is the retest of the halfway marks. And if I look at XRP, we can see this liquidity run now, and I like this liquidity run because I did speak about it on yesterday morning's video, but the lowest points here were taken out below $1.90. So that means all the geared people, all the weak bulls, all the traders that couldn't hold their stomach here, they are stopped out, and now they are left behind after selling down here. But look at this long lower shadows. Now this long lower shadows shows us it tested this triangle pattern, the rising trend line. That's all fine, but really the liquidity runs are the one that I'm really into. But now, what now? The point is, chasing up there would be a little bit ridiculous. I don't think the pain is done. I still think we're going to see some more pain. Donald Trump, he will not stop with what he's doing, not easily. So it seems like the whales and the big buyers are coming in. That's the only people that can push the markets here. So what I would say at this stage is that I yesterday went in on these support levels. I showed it on yesterday morning's videos, except for Solana. The rest, I got nice levels right at the support levels. The halfway marks here, if you look at the shadows, yes, I always talk about the sweet spot, the halfway marks on the long bodied candles, but there's also a rule that says halfway mark of the shadows. So these are the levels to watch now. Most likely it will dribble down. Now, I hope I'm wrong. I hope it flies up from here. I would be a very happy trader if I can be completely wrong with the analysis I'm doing now. This is what could happen, and I'm not saying it will happen. So retracement back to retest this halfway mark. Strong reversals off there, that's the area for me to say, well, let's add to these trades. If we look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin has got the long body. Very nice support level there. You know, guys, if you bought that, it's more luck than wisdom. But that's the area we got in. There wasn't a complete liquidity run on this one. The liquidity run would be this one here. So this is the only part that worries me a little bit. Let's say, because you can see the pattern. If anybody trading that breakouts, where would the stops be? Down here. And the stops didn't get run there. All right, without the pattern, the retest, the bounce, there is a lot of liquidations happening, definitely. But it's not all of them. All right, halfway mark on this bullish engulfing there confirms a lot. So that's also the sweet spot level, but that's the bodied one I talked about a lot in the past. Before we continue, thank you for today's sponsor, Inkasu. Do you struggle with customer queries that takes up all your time? Contact Inkasu to help transform your website customer focus with an integrated AI staff member. For more info, check out the link in the description. Solana is the one that I didn't get another one because it's very strong. We had the pattern. This is a weekly chart. We had the pattern, the break, the test, and I was really thinking we're going to see some liquidity runs coming in here also, and waited there, didn't get anything. So very strong, this one. I like this a lot. Look at this bullish engulfing here, but it didn't test here. So I would not at this stage add into anything on Solana. Again, that was the aim on this fear in the markets. People think, okay, it's time for cryptos to go to zero, and all the doomsayers was right and I was wrong holding. It feels like it, I understand that, but it's not right. So this is still something I'm watching. I don't think I'll buy there anymore. The excitement is done now, the euphoria, the fear, the panic, the everything. Ethereum, which is in general the biggest disappointment for me personally, because it's the second biggest cryptocurrency and is doing nothing. The volumes are great, everything is great, but nothing. Yet again, I showed you this one yesterday morning. Stunning bounce off the $2,000 levels. Okay, $2,100 levels, but this is a weekly chart, so the dailies are still, okay, the daily got the long lower shadow, but I would like to focus on the weekly charts here. Yet again, the halfway mark, most likely we're going to dribble down to that halfway marks of this long lower shadows. Now I have to use at this stage the daily one because the weekly one is still forming. We still got plenty of days left for this one. So I'll stick with a daily one there for now, unless the weekly just shows you the historical levels very, very nicely. XLM, same scenario. Worried on a stage a little bit yesterday there because it dropped quite heavily. But yeah, at 31 cents, sorry. 31 cents, that was a definite structure. Look at this pattern forming. Anybody that's long here would have a stop loss, most likely below this stunning liquidity run. Nice hammer candle. Again, let's see if it's going to come down. When it happens, when it reverses off there, it's usually very strong reversals. So that's why I'm hoping for it to a certain extent, but I would really see this flying up the page would really make me very, very happy. Chain link, also beautiful. Look at this one here. You see the pattern. We got the falling wedge. The pattern traders took the breakout. Where's the stops? Below this low here. Run all the stops and it bounces. So yet again, I'm looking at the halfway mark here to see if there's any support going to come in when we see a retracement. So don't chase up there. That's the message. Don't chase. Wait calmly for some setups. And then Dogecoin. Also, Dogecoin doesn't have a real, okay, well, most likely I can do this now and say, all right, you know what, that's a falling level like that. And I guess something in this doesn't have to. Also, liquidity run. Any long would be. This is such a nice level here. A lot of the stop losses would lie down there. Look at the weekly chart on this thing. Yeah, look at this level coming in there. Stunning support level. Stunning support level. I actually missed this yesterday. Otherwise, I would have bought there. For some odd reason, I didn't look at it. But that's definitely big run there. Running that stops also, because even if the traders select it, say, right, you know what, I'm going to be below the support level there, or the resistance level there should become support, they got run. So definitely liquidity runs yesterday. Do not chase. That's the big message this morning. Do not chase. Wait patiently. This is again the halfway mark of that long lower shadow. We're going to watch that like a hawk. But guys, trading isn't just about my insights. Please fill up the comments below this video. You can support this channel by checking out all the links in the description. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Remember that trading carries risk. So don't forget to trade responsibly and never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. I can't wait to see my next video. Until then, trade well.